Do you know the most effective way that governments can pretty much do what they like without reproach? Make it difficult for people to talk about it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yesterday I did a video about YouTubers who think like I do, more of a right-leaning persuasion I suppose, getting suppressed on YouTube, and I was interested to note that some pretty big hitting names come up in my comments and mentioned, yeah, us too actually, Andy, we think there's a bit of a problem. So it would follow that when you talk about specific subjects from a point of view that the algorithm or somebody that doesn't like, they tend to squash you down there somewhere. Well, I was looking at X this morning and Paz retweeted something which was a little bit alarming, and I think it needs bringing to the attention and talking about, and it's all surrounding people's attitudes towards certain things happening in this country. I'm going to put the screen dump up here on the screen for you to read, and it's taken from Prevent training, and we all know what that is, and there's a particular section on right-wing extremism, and if you have a look at these different categories or what they classify or going to classify as right-wing extremism, look at the highlighted section. The highlighted section basically says that if you're critical of mass migration into this country affecting you know, the Western culture and a lack of integration as well, then you apparently are going to be considered a right-wing extremist. Now that is a very powerful way of silencing or nullifying critics, because if it's there on a government piece of paper, then people are going to listen, because the other thing that it opens the door for as well is fear of consequences. If I criticize this thing that I'm very concerned about, is there going to be consequences? Could I be punished? Could I be arrested? Is that where this is going, so they can just carry on regardless? At the end of the day, you know, and this is my opinion, if you come to this country through legal means, if you work hard, you pay your taxes, and as I've said many times, I actually have a friend that fits all of those bills, then there shouldn't be an issue. But when we look at what's going on right across the country, and let's face it, things are they are out of control, it becomes a problem. Many people speak about it so that the government can't hide it, they can't baffle it with bullshit and, you know, put it beneath the surface with you know, propaganda on the TV like they wish they could. So what they do, they try and suppress people like me speaking about it and have it in literature such as this. Now in my mind, it's a direct attack, a direct insult to one's ability to freely express themselves. The freedom of expression and freedom of self-determination are basic inane rights which we all have, and they're being taken away. That's the crux of it. It's very, very serious. This is Starmer's government. This is a socialist ideology that we're all going down the road of, and it is a very, very serious situation. I would recommend that anybody who does the kind of thing that I do, go and have a look at something like the Free Speech Union. Get yourself protected, get yourself covered, because even though you think you're not doing anything wrong, I know I'm not doing anything wrong. Somebody in a position of authority might take another view of that, and you need protecting. Simple. Let me know what you think in the comments, particularly if you're a YouTuber, I suppose, yourself. Have a quick bash of the like button. I would appreciate it. There's a few of you that still watch the channel and are not yet subscribed, so if that is you, I would appreciate it if you hit subscribe. It is free to do. This video that's just popped up on the screen here now is one that I recorded late last night about our taxes being hiked in support of NATO. Have a look at that, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.